new video of mine. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you if you're returning. Hello if you've never watched a video of mine before. This vlog is going to be very cozy, casual, autumn, creative, enjoyable vlog to watch. I've got quite a few things to pack into this video that I want to create. It's Halloween weekend. I don't know why I'm celebrating because we don't do Halloween in this house. We don't have any children and we don't really have like kids around here, like kids on our street. So we don't really celebrate Halloween as such, but I am up for getting in the spirit of getting creative. So in this video, I'm going to make an autumn wreath. If you watched my last one, I spoke about it. So I managed to pick up the Floral Oasis from... I'm going to sit down with you. Oh, that is full to the brim. And hot. So if you watched my last video, if not, I'll explain. I wanted to make a autumn wreath consisting of the orange leaves, orange, yellow, green, red leaves that have fallen off the trees. So I managed to pick up a Floral Oasis from Hobbycraft yesterday. We went to Stockport. I wanted to make an autumn wreath. Have I ever made one before? No. Did the idea just come to me in my head? Yeah. Usually I'm quite good at pulling these things off, but I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never used a Floral Oasis before. I've got some wire as well to wrap the leaves around. This could go horribly wrong. It could be a mess, but I think it's worth a try. I did buy 2 of the rings because when the season changes to winter, I wanted to make one for then. So I was thinking of like gathering some holly and what else would you get? Some more leaves? I don't know. So that's the plan. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna go along with it. I think no matter what, it's gonna look nice. It can't really go wrong in my eyes. So we'll see. And then if it does go right and you guys enjoy watching it, hopefully you could create one at home. That would be really cool. Also in this video, I'm going to do some baking. I want to make some chocolate shortbread mummies. So you'll see how I do that. Oh, and we're gonna do some pumpkin carving because we've never actually done it together before. We've been together almost 5 years. This will be like our 4th, no wait, yeah, 4th Halloween together, and we've never carved a pumpkin. We did this last year, right? We was gonna carve the pumpkin and we left it really late to get them and there was none left in the shop, and I did the same thing again this year. So we went to Tesco's yesterday, like 2-3 days before Halloween, and they had the smallest diddiest pumpkins left, and I just thought this is gonna be hard to carve because the smaller it is, the less space you have to mess up, so it has to be good. So we'll see how those turn out. We're not gonna put them outside the front door, they'll be in the garden. Nice cute little garden lanterns. As far as introductions go, it's been an incredibly busy, chaotic couple of weeks in our house with Kyle passing out of the fire. Been like absolutely thrown out of our routine. It's been a bit crazy. We're obviously not far away from our holiday either, so it's been absolutely hectic. I really feel like I've let myself down. I've been reluctant to pick up the camera because I don't know, I just feel like other things have just prioritized it. There's going to be quite a few vlogs coming your way, quite a few new videos. I want to keep active on the channel. One thing that I enjoy doing, this whole journey motivates me, the fact that it gets me out and it gets me doing things. Like I probably wouldn't make a wreath or bother baking this weekend, but it gives me something to do. And these are all things that I love to do, but you know, when like life gets in the way sometimes and you can become complacent and almost you stop doing the things that you enjoy because you're just stuck in that work life routine. So this will help me to come out of that again and to just be creative. I hope that makes sense. I just want to fill these videos full of like fun, cool ideas, whether it's like going for a nice walk somewhere or making something that you've never made before, whether it's like baking. We all love to make yummy things. I just want to make feel good videos to watch, videos that I enjoy watching from other people as well, and I just hope that I can put a different spin on it, a different perspective. Let's get started on this video. I've literally been waiting to film this wreath making video for ages now. It's just been in my head, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what the outcome will be like. So let's get on with it. Oh, look at this one. That's massive.
Yeah, clean it. All you gotta do is clean it. They're all gonna be dirty. That one's a keeper.
So I picked up, this is my Floral Oasis. It's a 30.5 centimetre one. I then grabbed thicker green wires. I've then got a pack of these thinner, just silver ones, which are quite malleable. You also will then need a pair of scissors or wire cutters. I'm just gonna cut open this bag of leaves because I don't really want them on the table because they're wet. One thing that I didn't take into consideration, I don't know how long these leaves have left, so I could literally make this whole wreath and then they'll be black within days. Okay, let's just do it. Here's my thinking. So I need to start off with the outside first. Outside and work our way in. So this is my plan. To grab 3 leaves like this. These ones are going to be on the outside. And wrap them around, just fan them out and stick them in. We'll see. I'm just grabbing the wire and I'm just twisting it. And I'll probably wrap that around a few times. Let's just roll with it. Let's do that. Okay. So, big ones around the edge. And then we cut off the stalks. A tip that Kyle's mum gave me is that you could let these dry and then put PVA glue on them, and then that way it preserves the leaves for longer, which I didn't think about, and I forgot to pick some up. I'm leaving about an inch between this one going in and the other one, so I'll use the silver wire to keep them together. Put that one at the front. And then the green wire to keep it in place. Oh my god, I'm having a mare with this one. One thing I thought about whilst I was doing this is that the nicest thing is each person's wreath would always be different. Like, no two would be the same. Thing to think about. So, you know, no one's gonna have the same wreath as you on their door this year. Yours is gonna be unique. And if someone says to you, excuse me, I really like your wreath, where'd you get it from? You'd be like, I made it actually. You can't buy this one. It's a Frankie special. I've worked that if you double the wire and then wrap it round, it's much more sturdier. And I'm going with 1/3 of the green wire and then just pressing it as close to the base as you can get away with, just so there's more to then go in the sponge. Are you supposed to soak it? Just realised something. Nah. I might have to Google that, you know. If I've got a smaller leaf and a bigger leaf, I'm putting the small one on top so the one at the back is on show. I don't know why the thought occurred to me, but something in my head was just like, do you not need to soak this to preserve the leaves and the flowers in the oasis? And the answer is, yes, you do. And I've already got most of it on. But what I'm thinking is, I'm just gonna run the tap over it and see how we get on. at least I'll know for next time, and you guys will know. Make sure you soak it. Oh god, that wasn't so bad. I literally just ran it under the tap. It's bloody heavy now. Another thing I forgot to do was to attach the string that I'm gonna hang it with off the door. Duh. Take this half and just put it through like that. Okay, so the outside of the wreath is complete. This is how it's looking so far. Here's a test. Is it gonna hold? Oh yeah. It's a bit wet. I bloody love it. So now I'm gonna start putting some in. I'm gonna do another 2 layers. So one around the outside and then one like in the middle, if that makes sense. I did pick a different type of leaf. So this is the one I've been using on the outside. And then I got these ones. I thought they could like go in the middle. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. These ones for the middle. Oh, I'm loving doing this, you know. It's very therapeutic. So we're getting there. I have decided to evenly spread these ones apart, and then I'm just gonna fill the gap just so it's not too busy. So the final part of the wreath, I just want to cover these parts here. So what I was gonna do is just go around with the leaves like that and then just secure them by overlapping each other, and then we are done. And here we have the finished wreath. Do you know what? I think that's pretty good. I think that looks nice. To be honest, it has turned out like I thought it would look. It's very, I like the different colour of leaves in it. I like that it's got the orange and the yellow tones, and I like that it has the different species of leaves as well, different varieties. You know what? Well done to me. So I'm just gonna put that on the front door. And there you have it. Oh, it looks brilliant. I'm so pleased with that. So I've just popped the wreath on the front door, and it is quite windy out there. So I guess we'll see the longevity of my creation and see if it's windproof. I'm really happy with it. I'm really pleased. So I've been doing that now for a couple of hours, and it's now lunchtime. So I'm gonna make, me and Kyle gonna have jacket potato, beans with sausage, and then after that I'll probably start on the bacon. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far. Did anyone else grow up eating these as well? And now here I am in adulthood and I buy these for myself. They're perfect for lunch or dinner at work. If I'm on the late shift, I can just take a tin with me, and then a frozen jacket potato as well, and then I can just heat it all up in the microwave, and it's so simple, but it feels like you're having a fresh meal made at work using the microwave. It's perfect. You can't beat jacket potato, beans and cheese in the autumn, in the winter, when it's cold. For me, this is my ultimate comfort meal. Managed to dig out my apron. It says Best Baker, Frankie Harvey. It's not wrong. So I'm gonna make shortbread mummies for Halloween. I'm swapping out the gingerbread for chocolate chip shortbread, as I much prefer it. And I don't know many people who like gingerbread that will help me eat them either. So let's get started. For our ingredients, we have 300 grams of plain flour, 200 grams of cold salted butter, 1 large egg yolk, 100 grams of caster sugar, and 100 grams of milk chocolate that I've cut into chunks. For the decoration, I have cubed 200 grams of white chocolate, and I picked up these edible eyes from Quality Save or Home Bargains, anywhere that like that. There was just about £1, and there'll be obviously the eyes for the mummy. Let's get started. So I'm going to start off by putting the 300 grams of plain flour into my mixing bowl. I'm using my Frankie bowl again. So I'm then going to add the cubed butter to the flour. I'm then going to rub the butter cubes in between my fingers like this with the flour and the butter together, and then you make kind of like little crumbs. Okay, so this is the consistency you are looking for. You want breadcrumbs like this, all coated. We are now going to add all of the other ingredients. So you want to add the egg yolk, the caster sugar and the chocolate chips, and we'll combine it together to create the dough. So I'm just combining all the ingredients together. Whilst my dough is chilling, I'm just gonna melt my white chocolate. If you are melting your chocolate in the microwave, do be careful to do it in short bursts. Okay, so the dough has been chilling for 5 minutes in my freezer, but the recipe does say 20 minutes in the fridge. So make sure you have a very clean and dry work surface. Put a bit of flour on that. So I'm going to cut out my little men. So now we can just combine the offcuts, roll it out and start again. You want to make sure that your surface is well floured. So far I've managed to get 4 on each tray, 8 mummies all together, but I've got 1 more here, and then I reckon I'll have enough like a little cookie or something like that. So I'm going to put these 8 in the oven now. I've popped them in the oven for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to see what they look like then. And then I'm just going to whip these 2 in there as well. Kyle's just got back from picking us up some tea. We've got a Chinese from down the road, so we're going to eat that whilst these are baking, and then afterwards I will resume the vlog for the decorating. Sabotaging me! We have lights.
We got lights.
Bobbys, is there anything you want to say?
They look nice.
You can't have them, so they have chocolates in.
You spoil them. You know they can have anything. Okay, fine. Watch the wire of doom.
You watch The Wire.
I do, it's me, not Walter.
Cookies are in, we're gonna sit down and eat our tea. What we got here then?
Beef and black bean sauce.
Yeah. Salt and pepper chippies. What's this?
Special chow mein.
Happy Sunday. So we finished our Chinese and the cookies are out. One thing left to do is decorate. 15 minutes in my oven was plenty of time. So as you can see, the edges are nice and golden. The middle's still quite pale, and they're good. They're nice and solid, which is what I wanted to get one baby one. I'm gonna take these round to Kyle's mum's, which we're going around in a minute. I just thought I'd do a taste test with you first on the little one. I might just halve it to give Kyle half. Oh, that's nice, that is actually really nice. I'm proud of myself, that's good. I'm just gonna heat up my white chocolate for a further 30 seconds. I've chosen to go with this nozzle here. It's like a flat nozzle, and I'm hoping it will give them like bandage vibes. If you've got a piping bag and a nozzle like that, you can use one of those. If you haven't, I wouldn't worry. Yeah, like that. And there we have it. I think they look quite cute. So choc chip shortbread mummies for Halloween with little googly eyes and white chocolate bandages. I think they look really, really cute. I've brought you upstairs just to sign off from today. Oh, it feels like it's been a super hectic day. I wanted to cram so much in. The clocks went back as well last night or this morning, so it's thrown us off quite a bit, as like yesterday it was like 7:30, but today it's 6:30. You're like, whoa, my body's telling me it's time to chill out, but I've got an extra hour to do things. I really enjoyed making the wreath today, but I'll be honest, since I've put it up, it's already coming apart. A few leaves have fallen out, but it's a very windy day, so I don't know if that will play a part in it. Yeah, that's the update on the wreath, just literally a few hours later, and there's already some leaves on the floor, and it's looking a bit floppy as well. We're gonna spend the rest of the evening at Kyle's mum's now. It's their wedding anniversary, so we're gonna take them around some flowers and a card. See you tomorrow. Here's a round. And here's Walter's one. 3, 2, 1, happy Halloween.
Right, okay.
Happy Halloween! And welcome to the next day. We thought we'd carve our pumpkins for tonight. So this is a special occasion for me and Kyle, would you say?
A special occasion, yeah, I'd say so.
Because?
I've never carved a pumpkin before.
Nope. Tonight is Kyle's first time ever of carving a pumpkin. This year I'm going to change up my technique. So I seen a video on TikTok of an American lady where she cuts it from the bottom, uses a mixer, a hand mixer, to blend out the guts inside, and then you just pop it over the candle like that.
Oh, right, okay. So you have to take out everything on the inside?
Yeah. Because if not, the candle won't burn.
Right.
This is my pumpkin.
And this is my weird shaped pumpkin.
This one's Walter's pumpkin. We literally got them yesterday, and these were the only diddy ones that were left. The smaller the pumpkin, the less room you have for error. It has to be perfect.
Yeah.
A bit worried as well that Kyle might cut his finger off or something like that tonight, so it'll be on camera for this.
Why will I cut my finger off?
Because you've never done it before. I know what design I'm going for. No, but first you have to take the stuff out and then draw it.
Right, okay.
Do you know what?
What have we got to take it in turns?
No, I've got a knife.
Right, okay.
Do you know what design you're gonna do though?
A face.
A spooky face?
Well, yeah, the standard pumpkin face with the zigzag mouth.
Oh, that would be so good for
I'll
you
show
to
you that
do.
one.
Right, I'm going in.
Whereabouts do you start?
You want a big, like a big circle, because you want to be able to get like your hand and the mixer in there to get the guts out. I feel like we should swap sides, you know, because like we're gonna clash elbows.
Well, I'll just do that.
Yeah. This is the first time you've ever cut into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know what? It's softer than I remember.
Oh, you're going that wide?
Yeah. Don't worry if you go too small, because you can just go bigger, you know.
That stinks. Smells.
Yeah, baby. Mmm, pumpkin.
I used to eat these, like packets of pumpkin seeds.
Eat
And
that.
no, they didn't look like that. They're like in Tesco, like green and white.
Yeah, because you've got to roast them. So you kind of just... Let's try.
So we're using the...
I don't know, you know, because that's pretty like compact in there. And I don't know how you're going to get the blender in there. So normally... Yeah, that's what you got to do, I kid you not. Without the blender, you got to get your hand in there.
I think it'll be messier with the blender, and I imagine that American lady had a absolutely huge pumpkin because
She did, to be fair.
why do I have to think pumpkins smell nice?
Well,
Like, all the candles smell nice, but this is horrible.
and you get pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nostalgic though. Do you know?
Well, no,
you
not for
don't-
me because I've
yeah.
never done it.
For me, I really like Kong. It's nostalgic for me. This is the design that I've gone for. Little Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. Oh, that looks great, babe. Remember, don't be too hard on yourself. This is your first ever pumpkin.
I think that's a nice way of saying how much rubbish it is.
No! What I'm just saying, if like it doesn't go the way that you want it to go, don't be too hard on yourself because this is your first ever one. And next year's, you can improve on it. Do you know what I mean?
That's the zigzaggy mouth that I was saying. That's like
Yeah, you can
the
definitely.
stereotypical pumpkin mouth.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Constantly change the direction.
Yeah, that's it. Because it might look a bit. You're like. I don't like
I
it.
feel like I'm going to... No.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I'm nearly there.
Oh my god, please be careful. You did it!
One eye done. And it's still intact.
I'm proud of you.
Proudest moment of my life.
What?
No. Becoming a firefighter. It's a close second after that.
What did you think of my shortbread mummies?
They were delicious. They were amazing.
Oh my god. I can't believe I've never done that recipe before. It makes really good shortbread. Really, really good shortbread. Baby, no! No, you can save that! Oh wait, you poked that one through. Oh no. I thought you would cut this one a bit too much.
No.
Do you know what?
You can have...
We can save that.
No, I'll just have one.
No, if we got like a toothpick or something.
You can just have one.
No, let me show you. From our America Day. You can stab it back in and no one will know.
This is the
Yes!
hard part now.
Be gentle, don't poke
Well,
out
to
the
be fair,
other
this
way.
probably isn't the hard part because this is like the mouth of like making mistakes, I guess. Maybe that's why they did this in the first place.
Yeah, it's very forgiving. You finished?
Oh.
Are you giving it a nose?
No?
I like it. It's gonna look great with a little tea light in there. Are you happy with the design you went with?
I am.
What's the scariest Halloween film we've ever watched?
The mummy.
That's not a Halloween film.
The mummy is Halloween.
How is it?
It's at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. It's a Universal monster. It's a classic.
What about Hocus Pocus?
It's not. Well, it is a Halloween film. It's not. At least the mummy. There's at least one jump in it.
Which one then? 1, 2 or 3? Is there 4?
There's 3 of the old ones, like the classic one.
With Brendan Fraser.
Fraser. Amazing guy. And the second one's got a rock in, so I guess the second one.
The Scorpion King.
He's the Scorpion King. He's in the second one.
I think the first one's the scariest. You know when the scarab beetles go under the skin?
Oh yeah, pretty gross.
And when he resurrected and he's kind of like half mummy, half human.
Yeah, and he jumps out of nowhere.
No, but that's pretty gross, isn't it, when he's like in between?
Oh, like the scarab goes in between his cheeks
Yeah.
and starts eating it.
Wow, babe. That's amazing. Look at that for your first ever pumpkin. Babe, you've done well good. I'm not even saying that, I'm being deadly serious. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it a little bit?
Yeah.
I think you enjoyed it more than a little bit.
I wish it was an easy method to doing it.
What do you mean?
It's very satisfying once it's done.
You haven't even seen the best part yet. You haven't put the candle in it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's Jack. What's yours called?
He ain't got a name.
Come on!
I can't think of one.
What's the scarecrow name?
Scarecrow name.
What's the scarecrow called in Wizard of
I'll
Oz?
tell you what, I'll call him Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Dwayne.
After the rock?
Yeah.
This is Jack.
And that's Dwayne.
Come on! Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it, yeah.
Right, so we're just gonna quickly do Walter's. Did you say you want to do a pour on it?
Well, no, you do what you want to do.
No, I
You wanna
hadn't thought of one. From doing the bottom technique to this cutting off the top technique, I feel like it comes out easier when you take the bottom off. Because this is, I'm struggling.
That's the reason why I don't want to do it.
You little cheeky boy. Oh, this is slimy, this one, Walter. You got a slimy pumpkin.
Walter, come here. Come to see your pumpkin being done.
Walter, what's that? That's your pumpkins. That's Daddy's pumpkins. Mum's pumpkin.
You're going to help make your paws in there?
No way, Jose. I'll let you do that bit, Mummy.
Yeah.
Oh, it went in my mouth. Walter, do you want to put a paw on the pumpkin? Yeah? Is that what you want? Yeah? On there. Coming right up. What else is Halloween?
I mean, Thingy's got a dog.
Who?
Jack Skeleton's got a dog. Not yet.
Oh! Should I do that?
Do you reckon you'll be able to do it?
Yeah. We're gonna do a Jack Skellington dog for Walter's pumpkin. Ta-da! Here we have Kyle's pumpkin.
Dwayne.
This is Zero, Walter's pumpkin, and it's Jack Skellington's dog. Good choice, puppy. This one's mine, Jack Skellington. And now, for the final part is to put the tea lights in them and see what they look like lit up. So I'm just gonna put the tea lights in and then turn the lights off, and the next thing you'll see is all the pumpkins lit up. Oh my gosh, they look brilliant. Wow.
Zero looks really good.
Thank you. 10 out of 10. Kyle, look at your first ever pumpkin that you've made. 0 for Walter. If you put the lid like that, it kind of makes a nice pattern, doesn't it, at the top? And then Jack. I just wanted to sign off the vlog. We've now put the pumpkins outside in the garden so they're safe whilst the tea lights are on. Walter won't leave them alone. You can't eat it, and it's not a toy, you can't play with it. Do you want to say goodbye in the vlog? I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching.
Goodbye.
If you got this far. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I had a lot of fun in this vlog creating and making things, which is what I love to do. It seemed fitting to carve pumpkins to sign off the vlog as it's Halloween today. Oh. Yeah, I had fun doing it. Kyle, did you have fun?
I did.
Will you do it again next year?
Yes.
Walter, will you do it again next year? thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed filming it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.